Hey, it's Phil's Tutors Math, and welcome back to another review of the June 2026 Algebra 1 Regents. Question 24 reads, in simplest radical form, the product of 2 times the square root of 6 and 5 times the square root of 3 is... Pause the video and comment how you would solve this problem below. Let's break down this question. We know we are given two radical expressions, and we need to multiply the radical expressions and simplify the product. Let's begin by multiplying the radical expressions. The first step is to identify the coefficients and radicals. The coefficients are 2 and 5 since they are in front of the square root, while the radicals are the square root of 6 and 3. The next step is to multiply the coefficients and the radicals separately before combining them back together. The coefficient becomes 10 since we are multiplying 2 and 5, while the radicals becomes the square root of 18 since we are multiplying the square root of 6 and 3. This leaves us with 10 times the square root of 18. The last step is to simplify. We can simplify this radical because a perfect square is a factor of 18. 18 is divisible by 9, which is an example of a perfect squared number. To simplify, we first split the 18 into its factors, 9 and 2, and keep them under the radical. Since 9 is a perfect squared number, we can simplify it to 3, then multiply it by 10, which leaves us with 30 times the square root of 2. So answer choice 3 is correct. We can check our answer choice by using a calculator. We enter the expressions into the calculator, then keep note of its result to compare to the answer choices. We see that the expression in the question results in 42.43, so we must compare this number to our answer choices. It's clear that options 1 and 2 are eliminated since they are whole numbers. Then we see that options 3 and 4 have the same result as the expression in the question, but it's important to note that the question asks us to simplify the radical, so the smaller radical would be correct in this scenario. This confirms that option choice 3 is the correct answer. Thanks for watching, and I'll appreciate it if you like and subscribe.